lovelies, welcome back to my channel and I hope everyone is doing wonderfully well. If you're new to my channel, you're most welcome to Tasty City. Kindly consider subscribing to become part of my amazing family. In today's video, I share this finger-licking good ogbono soup, so please stay tuned as I walk you through the list of ingredients. So these are the list of ingredients and they can also be found in the description box as well. So do well to check it out later. For protein, I'll be using beef, cow skin and cow tripe, but you may feel free to use any protein you prefer. For vegetable, I've got kale, but you can also use pumpkin leaves or spinach. I'm using smoked mackerel, but dry fish works perfectly well. Next with me here is some red bell pepper, scotch bonnet peppers, a small piece of ginger and onions. We also need some crayfish, some Okpehe for that local delicious taste. And I'll also be adding a bit of ground pepper. I'm using beef seasoning cubes, but you can use any seasoning of your choice. And here comes the star of the recipe. I have my ogbono seeds already blended. We also need some red palm oil and salt to taste. To get started with the cooking process, I'll start by cutting and blending my onions and ginger to cook the meat. You don't have to blend your onions if you don't want to. You can also chop them if you prefer, and the ginger is totally optional. So now add in your washed proteins to a clean pot, and if you're using stockfish, this is the right time to add it in as well, but I'm not using stockfish, so I'm just going to skip that step and add in my seasoning cubes. So after adding your seasoning cubes, go ahead and add in some salt to taste as well. And then next, I'm going to be adding some ground pepper. You can skip this step if you prefer. And then I'll pour in the blended onions and ginger. I will rinse out my cup a bit, then give it a good stir, cover and allow to cook on a medium heat for 10 minutes. So while the meat is cooking, I'll blend my peppers and set aside for later use. So next, I'll blend my crayfish and Okpehe. I'll also debone my smoked mackerel and set everything aside for use later. Our proteins have been cooking now for about 10 minutes. So at this stage, I'm going to add water and allow to cook just a bit more. Now you don't want to cook the meat till they are too soft because they will still continue cooking in the soup. At this stage of the cooking, I will take out the beef and let them grill in the oven. You can skip this step, it is totally optional. So here I have the beef all grilled and out from the oven. So now we are going to add that back into the pot of soup. Next goes in the blended crayfish and Okpehe. And we are also adding in the blended pepper at this stage as well. Add the red palm oil. And then cover and allow to cook for 5 minutes. Alright lovelies, our soup have been boiling nicely for about 5 minutes. So after covering the pot, I realized that the liquid content won't be enough for the quantity of soup I'm making, so I added more water. Please feel free to add the liquid according to the quantity of soup you're making. So at this stage, I will go in with the blended Ogbono. And once I have that in, I'm going to give it a good mix to combine. So after stirring, we're going to allow this to cook on a medium-low heat for about 15 to 20 minutes. Please keep an eye on the pot and stir every now and then to prevent the pot from burning. Alright lovelies, our soup have been cooking now for a while, so now is the perfect time to add in our smoked mackerel. So if you're using dry fish, the perfect time to add it in will be when we added the blended crayfish and Okpehe, the palm oil and pepper. I'm going to give this a stir and allow to cook a bit more, let's say 5 more minutes. Welcome back everyone. So our soup is done, but not until we have added our vegetables. So go ahead and add in your vegetables and then give it a good stir. Once that step is completed, turn off the cooker because we are done cooking. Please do not overcook your veggies. So this is how you make a delicious finger-licking Ogbono soup recipe. And you can pair this Ogbono soup with any swallow of your choice. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you like this video, please go ahead and click the like button and subscribe if you are not already. And also share with your family and friends. And I will see you next time with something delicious. Bye for now.